fellow Nerdkins, welcome back to another episode of the Jank Tank. I would like to start this episode out by apologizing for yet another gap in content. My mother recently passed away, and I have been working really hard on being able to make the arrangements for after her passing, and I regret that I humbly have to request for any assistance that anybody may possibly be able to afford in order to be able to accommodate her post-passing needs. This will be the only time I mention this in a video. I will have the link to the GoFundMe in the description for an unforeseeable amount of time. I'm not really sure how long I'll need it. But I want to move past that because this content is not meant for personal gain or anything beyond the pure enjoyment of the game. So I've gone on enough, and let's go ahead and get into what is going on in the game currently. So I am playing Raditz, Tommy is playing Broly, and I'm currently proccing Raditz's ability to search the top 5 and grab a Vegeta Nap or Raditz card, and then pitch a card if I do. And then I pitched the Ribrian and paid the 2 to warp the Ribrian for my drop to make Tommy pitch a card. And then swing with my leader to make him warp a card with hand. To play Unison. Alright, so Tommy is going to, I believe, proc the Unison's ability to play a 1-drop. Yeah. And then that's going to take him down to 4 life, which is going to get him in the range of Awakening. But the Broly, if you do the ability, allows you to play a paw from your deck, and that paw allows you to search out another Broly from your deck of 5 or less possibilities. You can't search all of them. Well, Broly BR, but I mean, in this deck, they're all Broly BR. It's pretty redundant for me to mention what it's doing. So, he's going to awaken, which is going to allow him to restand 2 energy, and since he went second, he's got the energy marker as well. If I remember correctly, I don't think he uses the energy marker on his turn, and most of the time, it's better to use the energy marker defensively anyway, at least in my opinion. Here he's going to activate Swap. And he originally laid it down in rest mode because the card he picked up was in rest mode. But right here he's swinging for the 19k since I Broly has Servant. And I obviously take the damage. I was having trouble seeing Unison, which is the early awaken in this deck anyway. So I was considering how my super combos aren't live until 4 life, which most aren't anyway until the actual drop of the new set, which I'm sure everyone is excited for. I mean, I am. There's definitely some cards I'm interested in getting. I'm not super interested in any of the real new decks, but I don't disregard the strength of them because they all look pretty strong in their own rights, I guess. Well, I guess I can't really say all of them. But that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about that in this video. So I play the field, which is a free play because my leaders are saying I play the Raditz because it costs 1 because my opponent's at 2 energy. I play the super combo because it's a 6-1, and then I awaken to restand 1 and draw 1. And here I swing with the Raditz battle card first because I had a feeling he was going to explosive dance me since he had the Z extra on the board. So he countered my attack, so the Raditz doesn't go through. But my leader, I still get to warp a card from his hand. And then my super combo allows me to draw a card since I am down at 4 life. Goes ahead and takes the damage. And then I play out my Z extra and pass my turn. And here, he accidentally restands that Broly. We catch it, well, he catches it here in just a second, but that Broly has Servant, so it doesn't restand. And there it is. So here he procs the Unison's ability to play the Paragus in rest mode. Paragus allows for a top 5 search of a Ba or Broly BR. I don't remember off the top of my head. If you want to look, you could go ahead and rewind the video and pause on the pop-up that was on the screen. So he swings with his lead, and because there is a Broly on field, it is a critical swing. So I go ahead and homie clones. Or not homie clones. Yeah, homie clones, sorry. And he swings with the Unison, and I block with the token. So it is now my turn 4, and I play my Unison, which is going to allow me even more hand control, because the +1 just allows me to, well, I mean, forces my opponent to rip 1 from their hand. Doesn't allow me to rip that card from their hand. They get to choose. And then I swing with my leader. He warps a card from hand, and I'm pretty sure I miss because my leader should have critical now. So that card shouldn't have went to his hand, but that was my fault because I didn't announce that my leader had critical. So that was my fault. It was an honest mistake on Tommy's part, and it was 100% my fault. So I have to end my turn because I don't have any more plays that I can really do this turn. And right there is the same situation where we both didn't realize he had servant, and Tommy caught it. And then he goes ahead and swaps out, so I do his swap shenanigans. He swings, and then I can cold. And he, as you can see by the hand drop, he gets pretty flustered by that situation, especially considering how he's at 1 life left and the ripability of the cards that I have. So he goes ahead and scoops deck, and that is the game. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, and like I said in the beginning of the video, if you could please, if you're able, donate to the GoFundMe that will be in the description. That would be greatly appreciated. And stay nerdy.